Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for joining me here today, the 28th of February of 2023. You will notice I'm not in the usual place today, so I've been a really busy person, coming and going and racing around, and oh my goodness, with Mars having turned direct, all planets direct, it's like go. How are you all? Thank you so much for joining me here. What are the blessings that are coming in for you? I'd love to hear from you. Venus is coming up to Jupiter in Aries. So this is really positive for the fire signs. I must say, happy birthday if you are a Pisces and celebrating your birthday. If you are celebrating your birthday today, tomorrow, the next couple of days, wow, what a blessing this year will be for you with this conjunction of Venus and Jupiter. I thought I saw a reverse card. Moving forward. Okay, so there must be some sort of blessing. Whatever's been difficult may become easier with this conjunction. Aries is all about new beginnings, right? And I'll be doing an astrology update because there's a lot to talk about astrologically speaking. It's an amazing time. Now, let's take an energy read. I hope you don't mind this view for the reading. I'm at my other place. I'm in the middle of the city. So if you hear any city noises, it's not something that I can do about that, unfortunately. So energetically speaking, let's see what's going on today, or whenever you get to view this reading. It will be important for you. I hope that you're all doing well, my friends. And thank you all for your love, your patience, your support, your comments, and everything you do for this channel and for me. Let's take the cards and see what are the energies, what are we needing to know around this time. In the now position, we've got an Ace of Coins. I can actually show you the card. This is how I started the channel. So we've got the Ace of Coins in the position of now. This is something very promising, something very stable. It does speak to long-term situations. Could be a home, a relationship, a new position at work, an offer, something that will is of value, something that will give you a sense of stability, but it does speak to new beginnings. Right? Ace of Coins could also be a pregnancy, depending on who you are. Of course, we are reading for so many people out there. What is crowning the reading? We've got the World card, Major Arcana card. The World card is a success card, but it's also a closing up of a cycle. Now, I know astrologically speaking, we're coming, it is Pisces season, so we're coming to the end of the last astrological year, as the sun is going to pass over that 0 degrees of Aries. It will be the new astrological year around the 21st of March, 20th, 21st. So it is a new beginning, a lot of endings, my dear friends. It's funny how life plays out. Whatever's going on in the sky is a reflection. It reflects our lives and what's going on around us. So major endings. This is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. We all have those signs in our natal chart, our personal birth chart somewhere. So we are successfully, and this is what's on our mind, the crowning position is a very important position. It trumps the reading. So it's very powerful having the World card there. Right, so some difficult, challenging ending this is what's on your mind, and this is what is possibly showing up for many of us, right? Remember, the eclipses are still happening for the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. This will wrap up roughly mid-year. Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about. Where are we coming from? The past. We've got the Nine of Swords, so a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, insomnia, looking too much at the details, getting stuck on the little details. How can we make the changes? Remember, nines are always endings, though, and it's got to do with our perception, our thought process, information, conversations, how to end this major karmic cycle in our lives and have a potential new beginning, right? We are wrapping things up here. Endings and beginnings. Recent past, the wheel. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune, a 10, another card which speaks to an ending. And it's fated. It's time, my dear friends. Time for the wheel to turn. Now, obviously, this is a Saturn card. This is a Jupiter card. Where we've been doing the work, Saturn will reward us. And Saturn is at the 29th degree of Aquarius. Hello, hello. Pluto at the 29th degree of Capricorn. Hello, hello. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, right? But Capricorn also rules Aquarius. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is Jupiter. This is the Jupiterian blessings. I'm wondering if Venus will show up. The Wheel of Fate, Justice, Truth. We know the Wheel is Sagittarius and it speaks to being adventurous, having that wider perspective, that vision of the future. But the Wheel helps and guides us to some sort of an ending. Remember that 10s turn into aces. What's the possible outcome? And we've got the 6 of coins. So 6 of pentacles, my dear friends. Libran energy, but also earth, of course. This is like a gift. We see something is being given here. We see someone is paying, the other person is collecting. The wheels need to balance out. Where they haven't been balanced out, we know that the scales, usually in the upright, would speak to balance. Here it shows the scales are not balanced. So we need to do the work. We need to reciprocate. If this is a relationship, this is even a partnership where work is concerned, there is some sort of a payout. There is money is coming in. Potential reciprocity is coming in. This could also speak to legalities, needing to, and it's a very karmic card for me because it shows the scales. It's like what you've planted, you will take now. You will take the abundance. Have you done the work, says Saturn. This is a karmic payback, a return. I would say it's more than likely, very possible, that it's more of a positive, as we've got the World card, which is a card of success. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Someone's needing to make a decision, maybe being very, very busy, things being up in the air, trying to multitask, being very busy, working 2 jobs, trying extra hard. Someone needing maybe possibly to make a decision choosing between 2 situations, 2 people. We've got the Taurus card, Faith, and we know the Hierophant is Taurus, so it's where the North Node is facing, my dear friends. We know Taurus is ruled by Venus. This would be more the materialistic, practical side of Venus, which shows up with the Pentacles here. So some sort of a contract, some sort of a decision around marriage, family situations, traditions, hierarchy, positions of power. What's beneath that? We've got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups looks like there is some sort of an offer here that this person is focusing on. So emotional second chances. Possibly beneath that is the 2 of Cups. Wow. So it does speak to a relationship or a partnership. Now, Four of Cups speaks to someone emotionally not being in a good place, possibly missed chances from the past because of some sort of a contract, some sort of beliefs that held someone back, obligations towards family, religion, upbringing, difficult choices, I'm going to say, with the Two of Pentacles. Let's take the Lenormand, and I'm going to take a guidance card from the angels, gods, and goddesses today. What are the energies? Archangel Michael, please, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have the Ring. This is a contract. This is, like the Ace of Pentacles, a potential, possibly a cycle, right? The Ring can speak to a contract, a partnership, love, promise. This could speak to a promise towards a long-term relationship. Yes, whatever this is, whatever this offer is, it's going to bring you stability. Now, it can be a contract because the anchor does speak to business and work, but also setting down anchor, right? Dropping anchor and becoming more stable. Let's see what else we've got. And it's interesting because we've got the Ace of Wands with the Ring. It's like, this is what I desire. This could be the light that comes on. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is down here from the past. And we've got the Sun. What a perfect, perfect combination. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So, wow, the Sun is Leo. It's confidence. It's flirtation. It's creation. It's the inner child being happy. This is clarity. It's healing. Much potential here. Much potential. The Sun can also speak to reconciliation. It could speak to a risk. I mean, it rules the 5th house of Leo, which is all about risk-taking. It's getting out there, being open, not hiding away. There could be some information that's coming in. This could also speak to a possible separation or divorce, where someone's needing to pay back money. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter can possibly speak to separation as well, an ending of a cycle. Look at the cycles. Look at these circles and the cycles. I mean, if this is not a karmic ending of a major cycle and a possible new cycle, even the Two of Pentacles has got the cycle there. This card is just screaming out to me. It wants to be shown, looked at. And we've got the Mountain. 21, which is like the World card. Here we are. And the Mountain, which is very Saturnian. But it's the Eight of Wands. Someone's finding a way to overcome these obstacles. Maybe being intelligent and going around this block, right? The Mountain in another way can also speak to someone needing to be strong, right? And possibly with Saturn at the last degree of Aquarius is closing up a 6-year cycle of transiting through its home signs of Capricorn and Aquarius. And it's at the anoretic 29th degree, which is a degree of urgency. It's like needing to, how can I say it? It's like needing, it's like we're at the crunch now. It's now or never, right? It's now or never. Eight of Wands is love messages. It's flight travel. It's quick action. It's quick movement. And remember, with Aries, Venus and Jupiter, it's all about quick. It's cardinal fire. Okay, so possibility to, and it is a 3. Number 21 does add up to a 3, which is the Empress, which does speak to expansion and growth. Right, so, all right, looks very positive, very promising, my dear friends. Let's take a message from the angels. And I want to say also, those that have done the work and have stood in integrity and worked really hard, this could be the payback, right? Something maybe that you went through cycles and cycles, a karmic situation which you had difficulty in ending. Maybe the lesson needed to be learned. We know Saturn can be a very difficult teacher, but he can also reward us greatly. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance and your message. We have Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. Wow. And it looks like the Queen of Swords, doesn't it? So Libra comes up a lot. We're talking about partnerships, relationships, justice, karma, right? The Goddess of Justice. Let's read her. You feel that a certain situation in your life is in some way unfair. Yet be assured that justice, which is the natural state of balance, inherent in the universe, does exist. Justice is actually the universal law of cause and effect through which all in life is kept in balance. The recent event which you perceive to be unfair is actually a blessing in disguise, here to guide you towards your highest purpose. It is understandable that you cannot see the blessing at this time. Sorry, I need to get used to the camera again. However, the Goddess of Justice is asking you to surrender the strong emotions and resentments you've attached to this situation. Trust. By letting go of this issue, she will help clear your path and create the space for something wondrous to occur. All right, so that is a very strong message. And we know that Libra is opposite Aries, so very important, I would say, for the cardinal signs especially, this message. So Libra comes up very strongly, Aries, Capricorn and Cancer. So let go of the thought of, you feel that there's been an injustice. Spirit knows best, so I suppose we need to understand that this is a blessing and this will be shown to us, dear friends. All right, so I will leave it there. I want to thank you all so much. Always, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I will be in touch. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Ta-da.